Lagos today is one of the most powerful cities in Africa, but few people know that before it became what it is today, it was the center of a royal battle so dramatic, so full of betrayal and ambition, that it changed Nigerian history forever. This is the last stand of Kosoko, the king who refused to stay exiled. In the early 1800s, Lagos was a powerful island kingdom ruled by the Oba. Kosoko was a prince, ambitious, intelligent, and hungry for power. He believed the throne was rightfully his. When it was given to others instead, something burned inside him that would never go out. Kosoko was exiled from Lagos by his rivals. But exile didn't break him. He settled in Ipi, built a loyal army, established his own trading network, and waited. He was patient like a lion watching from the grass. His eyes never left Lagos. When the British arrived in Lagos, they saw opportunity. They wanted to end the slave trade and control the port. They backed Kosoko's rival, Oba Akitoye, seeing him as easier to control. In 1851, British warships bombarded Lagos. The bombardment was brutal and devastating. Kosoko fought back ferociously, but was overwhelmed by British firepower. The battle for Lagos was one of the most intense in the region's history. Kosoko's warriors fought from canoes, using their knowledge of Lagos waterways to resist. But British cannons were merciless. Buildings burned, people fled, and finally Kosoko was forced to flee once again, this time by sea. Kosoko retreated to Ipe again, but this time something was different. The British were now permanently in Lagos. His chances of reclaiming the throne were shrinking by the day. Yet still he refused to accept defeat. He continued building alliances, continued trading, continued plotting. Eventually, Kosoko did something surprising. He negotiated with the British. He signed a treaty accepting their authority in exchange for being allowed to return closer to Lagos. It wasn't the triumphant return he dreamed of, but it was survival. And for Kosoko, survival always meant another chance. In 1861, the British formally annexed Lagos, making it a British colony. The kingdom that Kosoko had fought his entire life to control was now gone forever. The throne he dreamed of no longer existed in the way he imagined. It was the end of an era. Kosoko died in 1872, never reclaiming the throne. But his story lives on in Lagos history as a man of extraordinary ambition, resilience, and complexity. He was not a perfect man, but he was a fighter until his very last breath. And Lagos, the megacity it is today, was shaped in part by the battles he fought. The story of Kosoko is a reminder that history is never simple. Behind every city, every nation, every border, there are stories of people who fought, loved, lost, and refused to give up. Subscribe to Untold for more forgotten Nigerian stories every week. These stories deserve to be told.